difficulty. Good luck on Final Fight 2. Thank you, Monica. What do you think about that? I think I'll remote install Windows Vista on your computer. I will find out where you live if you do that. I will find out where you live. Don't you even think about it. Windows Vista. The worst Windows of them all. All right, Extra Droid just lets you use the special mode by hitting A. That's simple. We're going to do that. This game is so fun. Everyone should play it. I don't even remember anything about this game. I remember none of the bosses, none of the enemies, nothing. Nothing at all. Because I played it a long time ago. And I played it as Hagar, who's, I think people told me was like the best character in the game. So we're not going to use him. We're going to play as Maki. 5'4", 114 pounds. She's going to get the job done. Windows 8 was pretty bad. I don't remember much about Windows 7, 8, 9. They're all a blur. 10 I liked. I've got 11 now. Windows 8 was the best one. I don't remember it. I don't. Yeah, we'll do a new prediction. Let's do a new prediction. There was no 9. I don't know. I don't pay attention to any of it. I don't build my own system. Somebody in my family does that for me. I don't do any of that. I just turn it on and play games and do work on it. That's me. Where's the R button? And I hate this keyboard. I swear to God, I hate this keyboard. I like the old school keyboards. I can't work with this stuff. Prediction. All right, this has limited continues. Keep that in mind. This has limited continues, and we're playing on expert. All right, get your votes in if you want to try and win some little points. Heard I'll get Mixer to come over and play video games. I didn't say I was coming over to play video games. I didn't say that. Windows Millennium, that was better than Vista. That was better than Vista, by far. Get your little points in. Yeah, we're going to be Maki, that's right. Want some operating system that make user experience terrible or harder? They change stuff for the sake of change. Basically, that's what they do. All right, I gotta remember how to like play this game. All right, that was good. All right, it's a beat 'em up. I know how to play it. It's a freaking beat 'em up. I'll take a radio. What does that do? Points? I don't remember anything about this. Nothing. I think I can figure it out though. Said you were coming over. I'm assuming that's why. Definitely no malicious intent. No, none at all. Just let me in. You ain't making a trip to my house and not play video games. Let's not kid ourselves. That's true. I mean, if I showed up at any of you guys' houses, the first thing we're gonna do is turn on the game console and not play modern games. What we're gonna do. She looks a lot taller than 5'2". I mean, she is taller than like all the guys we're fighting. You guys see who's in the background over there? I know that person in the background very well. Me and the person eating noodles in the background, we go way back. Back to ancient times. I wish I could switch characters and just be that person back there. It's Capcom, they can do that. It's part of the same world. Okay, you want to not do that? Okay, so these big guys can grab me. These big guys can grab me. All right, so don't grapple with them. Just do other moves. Guy eating noodles? That's not who I'm looking at. Never mind. I'm just moving on. You don't know what you're talking about. What is that, a seafood boil? I'll take that. I'll take that seafood boil. Tag her in. I would if I could. Chun-Li's having some ramen noodles. No auto attacking in this game, by the way. You gotta press the buttons fast. I'll take that seafood boil. Here, have this. I remember this game getting like not hard in the beginning, and then like the later stages and the bosses are really tough in this because they've got like 1 billion health. I do remember that. Should be a brand Chun-Li noodles. I'd buy them immediately. I mean, the guy was sipping on tea. No! Windows 11 doesn't feel secure at all. I haven't had any problems with it so far. I think Windows 10 ran better. I think 10 was a little more stable so far, but it's early on. I'm sure they'll do some Windows updates and stuff that'll make it a little bit better along the way. It's still pretty new. I don't pay that much attention to operating systems. I'd still be using Windows XP if they would let me, but they won't let me do that. Because that's the one true Windows. And then they replace Windows XP with the shittiest version of Windows ever, Vista. And they came out with Windows. How do you grab me from 3 feet back? You're not Zangief. You can't do that. That's cheating. Title change. Oh shit, that's my bad. My bad. Yeah, this is a comfort game. I needed a genre I was decent at after beating a shmup. Let's switch this over to Final Fight 2. That's right. I hate this keyboard. I hate this keyboard. I hate this keyboard. I hate it so much. Cannot type on this keyboard. It got moved too. It's on a different position on the desk. So the keyboard's smaller. I'm used to those big clunky keyboards, so I can't really work with these. I like the big clunky keyboards from like 20 years ago, 30 years ago. That's what I like. They don't make those anymore. Now you gotta get this newfangled Razer shit that I don't want, but you don't have a choice. You have to. Windows 98 SE is the best. It's good. I like Windows 98. It was fine. What's wrong with Vista? Shell of a Hero, welcome in. I'll tell you what's wrong with Windows Vista. It replaced the greatest of them all, Windows XP. You don't just replace Windows XP and get away with it. Vista had much better security, but I never used it. I thought it ran like shit. I thought it looked like shit. If it looks like shit, it talks like shit, it's probably shit. Every operating system full of vulnerabilities, threat actors exploit each and every day, finding new ones for the day. Yeah, I know. Shitty people always causing life to be worse for other people. It's terrible. I wish this had turbo. It does not. You have to press the buttons a lot. I can press the buttons fast if I have to, but I wish those like auto attack. There's not. So I gotta do it manually. They should say it's the GOAT. I can't type. I can't type either so far. It's fine. Windows XP is the GOAT. Windows 7's really good too. I remember 7 being good. I just remember being happy that Windows Vista was no more. The day I got rid of that Windows was a great day. 7, 10 XP, and then we get 12, and that's good again. Well, we got 11 now. 11's okay. It's not the worst. It ain't Vista. By the way, I don't like Vista, if you can't tell. Gotta be careful with those big guys, they will grab you. By the way, there's a time limit. Why is there a time limit? Don't get hit. Yeah, Windows 11 has mixed opinions so far. It's working for me. It's okay so far. These grabby guys! How do you not get grabbed? I was just gonna do a combo. And he still grabbed me. We need health. What is that, a bottle of milk? Milk, where is it? Adventure Island days. Didn't know confirm the next live action Zelda movie is to be out 2 years from today. You excited? Not a bit, don't care. Don't even care, no. If it was animated, I would care. If it's live action, don't give a shit. Don't know, don't care. Not interested. That's gonna be like they're trying to get me excited. They're gonna be like, yeah, but this time Link's in live action. Last time they tried that, they told me Link was in 3D, and I hated that. That was Ocarina. They were like, Link's in 3D, you're supposed to be loving it, and I hated it. So yeah, they didn't give me what I wanted. I just want animated. See, the Mario movies animated, that turned out good. Why are you doing Zelda in freaking live action? I don't want that. We had the Zelda cartoon, that was good. That was really good. Remember that one? Excuse me, princess. So that's all we needed. We didn't need more than that. We were getting what we wanted back in the day without even realizing it. This guy can block, really? That guy can block. He's in 3D though? God damn it! But he's in 3D! I'm still so mad about that. Retro Junkie, you missed a shmup! You missed a shmup! We beat Space Megaforce in about 2 hours. I'm gonna play through a Space Megaforce on Super Nintendo with shmup, and goddamn if I didn't like it. If Hyrule Field is not in the Zelda movie and Navi, I want all the worst things in Zelda in the live action movie so everybody will hate it. Of course, I think most people like Hyrule Field because they like riding around on the horse thinking they're accomplishing something when they ain't doing jack shit. But yeah, make sure you blew through Space Megaforce. It wasn't that tough on normal difficulty, honestly. Anybody could have blown through it on normal. Do you want to make it hard playing on wild mode or whatever that was, which I'm not going to be able to do. Do I want this police baton? Do I want that? I don't remember weapons in this game are even good. I guess we'll try it. Hey, it is pretty good. Okay, I like it. Yeah, the cartoon where Link sexually harassed the princess. That one, yeah. How about a kiss, princess? And the princess was always like, no, Link, no, shut your mouth. And like Zelda was actually like very assertive and like she was kind of a warrior herself in that show, which I thought was really cool instead of just being another girl that needed to be rescued. I liked Zelda in that show. Link was just a douchebag though. But that's kind of all we needed, right? We don't need a live action Zelda. What the shit? We don't need that. Look how much health. These guys have too much health. Retro Chezar, welcome in. Wizard Without Reason, welcome in. Broke his fudge, what's going on? I want the movie to be about Tingle. Yes, everyone hates that Tingle character. I don't know much about Tingle, but everyone seems to hate that character. So if that's what no one wants, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. Is this the first boss? There's no boss music. This big dude oh shit. Okay, yeah, that's definitely a boss. That's definitely a boss. Okay. 1-1. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, shit. Shit. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Okay, I gotta actually be careful here. And dead. Just like that. Dead. Okay. Dead. That's the way it goes. Okay, this is getting dangerous. Really dangerous. Half my health is already gone. Nice. All right, don't do that elbow move. Throw the bad guys at him. All right, that guy's dead. The throwing enemies into other enemies ain't doing shit. All right, I want a movie with Tingle and Navi in it. And Link being a douchebag like he did in that original Zelda cartoon. That's what I want. And lots of Hyrule Field. So that's the Zelda movie we're gonna get. Everyone's gonna hate it and I'm gonna be happy. I love it when people complain about movies. I wish the Sonic movie had left that awful, shitty looking Sonic in there with the bad teeth. Remember that? That's what I would have loved it if that had stayed like that. Because it was making everyone angry and the amount of whining and complaining going on was like out of this world. It was very entertaining because people were taking it so seriously. I was just laughing. I was laughing so much and people were like legitimately, it was like ruining their lives. It's a goddamn movie. Who cares? It's a movie. It's not your entire life. Get over it. All right, well, we only died once. I could have been better. To them, it's like a religion. It's disgusting. After defeating Wan, Maki, Carlos, and Hagar learned that the Mad Gear's base of operations have been moved to Europe. Wan told them that Rina and Genyusai are being taken there. Final fight for the lives of Genyusai and Rina is about to begin. That was a tutorial level. Leave Brittany alone? No, Brittany's fine. Ugly Sonic would have ruined my life, though. Actually, it would have ruined a lot of people's lives. And people get too bent out of shape over that stuff, so when something like that happens, I love it. People get so mad. Your life doesn't revolve around the teeth of Sonic the Hedgehog in a movie. Get over it. Okay, he doesn't look like the way you want him to look. Well, so what? Your life will go on. You'll be okay. It's a movie. I wanted Ugly Sonic. I'm sorry. I love that. When I first saw that, I was like, holy shit, that looks terrible. And I just laughed. And then I started reading people's comments on it. And then I was like, no, this is perfect. I hope they don't change it. And then they decided to change it. Sadly. Some people like to watch the world burn. I don't want the world to burn. I just laugh when things like that happen because people take things too seriously. Sonic fandom didn't help. That's their life. So that's part of the problem too. That's a big part of the problem is how bent out of shape they got. And I loved every second of it. These fandoms. That's another problem in itself, Lurkins, is these fandoms of like anything. They get they take everything way too seriously. Fandoms, what is that shit? You're gonna make the Sonic community mad. Who cares? Get over it. Care. The Dark Souls community's not gonna like this. Oh, that game that everybody like gets mad about because people like you don't play it the right way. Undertale. The Undertale community does not approve the way you play. I don't give a shit. If I play those games on stream, I'm gonna try and piss the community off as much as I can. And they're gonna come in the chat really angry, and that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. I hate fandoms. I hate that. Like the Star Wars, that's another fandom thing. George Lucas created something ridiculous with that. I didn't think it was going to turn like a cult-like thing, and it did. What? Andy, speak of the devil, holy shit. Andy, what's going on, man? Fandom, I know. Exactly. That's what we're talking about today on stream. There's usually some topic we bring up about something I absolutely hate, and then I rant about it for like the next 2 hours. Right now, the topic is fandoms. Because I absolutely hate them. Andy, hope you're doing good today, man. That's funny you came in right when I was talking about George Lucas. Shorster, what's going on? Picasso, welcome in. Good to see you guys. I don't take things as seriously as most people do. I rage at games. I get mad when I don't do good at games because I blame myself or I blame the game or the developers or something like that. But like at the end of the day, it's like not that big of a deal, but like these fandoms, it's their entire life. Chris, thank you for the hug. I know my opinions are not popular. I get that. That's part of it. That's part of it. That timing, Andy, was the best I've ever heard. You had this as a kid, sure. This is a good game. This is a good beat 'em up. It's very standard, very, very standard beat 'em up, but I like that. I like a good standard beat 'em up, especially to unwind from a shmup, which I just beat. I beat Space Megaforce. Fans can make or break everything in media. Just don't listen to them. If you like something, watch it. My mom loves this movie that got like the worst ratings of like almost all time. I always forget the name of this movie. It's about a monkey that goes into a hotel and there's some kid that it hangs out with, and it's got like one of the worst ratings of all time. And I told my mom that, and she was like, I don't care, I like it. I was like, Mom, that's exactly how you should be. Dunstan Checks In. That's the name of the movie. Yeah, it's about a monkey that goes to a hotel, and it's hated. Like nobody likes it, except for my mom is a huge fan of it, and she actually I think owns the DVD or something of it. She likes it so much, and that's awesome. She's not paying attention to what the crowd says. I haven't seen it in so long I don't remember. Wrestling fandoms, there's another problem. I hate fandoms. I hate them. If you don't talk about the way I like it, I hate you. I'm mad. I don't care. Meet Wisdom, welcome in. I like Howard the Duck too. That movie sucks, but I like it. I don't care what anybody says about it. I like it. We're doing ranting. I like ranting about stuff. It's fun. I like ranting about stuff that makes people like get bent out of shape. It's great. Last week we ranted about influencers. Remember that? I haven't forgotten. We talked bad about influencers. I can start ranting about that again. I hate it so much. Howard the Duck was grand. I liked it. Leah Thompson was in it. How could it be bad? That's what my favorite part was, Leah Thompson. That's like my childhood crush. You did this already? Years ago with Hagar I did. I don't remember anything about this game. I remember nothing. Am I not allowed to play it again with a different character years later? Is that not allowed? Is the fandom not gonna let me play it again? Influencer is a filthy sounding word. It's shitty. It's shitty. Imagine not knowing how to think and you gotta listen to your influencer every day so you know what you're doing. It's how a lot of people are today. They have to get their like life information from their influencer. Oh, it's like 3 o'clock. That's when my influencer comes on. I gotta go watch him. Because I am this dumb shit that doesn't know how to think. Is that what happens? I know fuck influencers. Oh my god, once you beat a game, make sure you can't replay it again. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The fandom won't let me do that. That's what I was thinking. Can't make decisions without my influencer. I swear to God, there's millions of people like that now. I swear to God, the old internet was so much better than this crap we have now. Miss the old internet. Before like social media and influencers and all that garbage, people had to actually use their brain. Now they don't have to do it. Now they have to have their influencer thinks for them. I'm influencing you to like the influencers. Good. I hope I am. I'm not an influencer myself, but if you get a bad if you get a bad opinion of influencers because of what I said, my job here is done. I won. I'm kicking the shit out of these guys, man. Andre's this guy's name is actually Hugo. This is Americanized. This guy's name is really Hugo. I know my characters. Mixer's my influencer. If I'm your influencer, you are screwed, but that's better than some political piece of shit or something. So yeah, just roll with me. I won't let you down. I won't let you down ever. Corman, what's up, man? Welcome in. You looking forward to the game tonight? I know I am. I'm going over to my parents' place to watch it. There's gonna be a lot of yelling and excitement, but I can't wait. I'm excited for the game tonight. Andre's his last name. Oh, is it Hugo Andre? I don't think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure that's not it. Gonna be a tough one. I know. Dude, if we win that game, how awesome is that gonna be? Cannot freaking wait. Corman, I'm looking forward to more Trials of Mana from you as well. And right now, we're talking about, I'm ranting about things I don't like. We're talking about fandoms of shit. You know, like you're a big time fan of something and you get pissed off if you don't have things exactly the way you want them. Like, I wish the Sonic movie had kept the stupid teeth Sonic or whatever. Because that would have made the fandom angry and that would have made me happy. And then now we're talking bad about influencers. I don't know what's worse, influencers or let's see, what's worse, influencers or fandoms? They're kind of almost the same thing in a way. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a fandom of anything. I'm a fandom of Holy Diver and Zelda 2. And not many people like those games, which is kind of why another reason I do like them, because there's no fandom to get in the way of the good stuff. There's no fandom going on. You're right, Quirky, you're right. You're absolutely right. I'm influencing people not to be influenced by influencers. I'm doing a good deed then. That's a public service announcement. I should get paid for this public service announcement I'm doing. Fandoms are worse? You think so? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure about that. Mixer's doing us a service? That's right. Actually, I'm doing one for free. Don't pay me. I'm doing this for everyone's benefit. Think for yourself. Don't let a fandom or an influencer like tell you what's good or bad. Don't do that. You experience it for yourself. I'll take that. I'll take that oil drum barbecue or whatever that was. I'll take it. LittleMIXER fandom follows the well-known influencer LittleMIXER McToodle. Was that what I should make my name? What is this electrician doing? Why is an enemy an electrician? What did I do to you? Did you not install the lights correctly or what? Is that why you're mad? We got a freaking electrician as an enemy in this game. That's what they came up with. Times are hard, times are shit. Especially, you know why times are shit? Because of influencers. And fandoms, they make everything worse. It's what that guy looked like to me. It looked like an electrician. George from Seinfeld. I didn't really watch Seinfeld that much. That wasn't really a thing for me. I wasn't a fan. Source and influencers, AIDS, cancer, and late-stage corrupt crony capitalism, and politicians. You forgot about that. Politicians. That might be even worse. Oh yeah, those are combined though, because you get influencers telling you which politicians you're supposed to like. You know what? Screw politicians. I don't like any. Okay, we're gonna have to use a move here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use a move so I don't. Okay, you really don't want to get surrounded. Final Fight 2 is going good, Sean Core. How you doing? It's going good. Look at this son of a bitch. Holy crap. Look at this guy, Freddy. Hey, there's Guile in the background. I see Guile. Look, there's Guile. He's right to the left of me. No politicians, your friend. They're all puppets. I know. They're serving themselves, man. They're serving themselves. That's what they're doing. You know, they get paid like $200,000 a year up there in Washington to do two things, jack and shit, and get like vacations all the time. They don't even have to show up to work. Like, oh, who's gonna fire them? It's the dumb people that elected them. They're gonna vote for the same idiot over and over. You got it made. That's the job you want to get. You don't have to do shit. It's so broken, man. That's a young Guile, and I just died. God damn it. All right, that's fine. We're not dying too much. We're not dying too much. Yeah, Sean Core, how you doing today, man? Just ranting about all kinds of things I hate. No big deal. I think my least favorite is influencers out of everything we've talked about. That was a lot of damage. That was a lot of freaking damage. Hit me one time and it took half my health. Skinny Guile, I know. That's a 90-pound weakling Guile. Andy, thank you. Great emote. You got us covered with Street Fighter. All right, you know what? This fight's being harder than it probably should be because these peons are getting in the way of the actual boss. Now we got another peon that just joined the fight. Great. How much health do these enemies have? My God. God! I blame that peon on that happening. Oh my God, he can grab me. Okay, I didn't know he could do that. That sucks. Okay. Imagine Dude, the intro to this game said Maki was 5'2". She's like 6'3" at least. I'm starting to see that now. She's almost as tall as this guy. This guy looks like he's about 6'5" or something. All right, well, this is working. Gonna need those lives for the last 2 levels? Yeah, I bet. Final Fight games, they start a little bit tame, and then the later levels get kind of insane. So we're gonna need those lives. All right, well, I died twice on that guy. That sucks. That sucks. What about those influencers that film themselves giving homeless people stuff? They're just looking for attention. It's probably even a setup. I mean, a lot of those viral videos where something really crazy happens or something, most of the time it's like a setup. Like, people find a way to get caught, and it's not even real. People are doing anything to get a viral video out these days, because, you know, you get paid for, like, YouTube views and stuff. Once you get enough stuff done on YouTube, you get paid. So people are trying to stage things so they get paid more. Oh, good. Birds are in the background. I love birds. I love birds. Those are landmines, by the way. I wonder if enemies can hit the landmines in this game. Let's find out. They can. Good. They can. All right, perfect. Now I love them. Idiots. All those clicks and views, I know, right? And there's like AI videos and shit out now. You can't believe anything anymore. Like, people are creating things with AI video. This is becoming a thing now. I don't know. Like I said, I miss the old internet when you knew what was going on. And the only, like, social media was like, what, MySpace? I never even got on that. I've never even been to the MySpace page or whatever. And I'm only on Facebook because my uncle could get on there and brag about shooting a turkey or shit, or catching a catfish, things I don't care anything about. Oh, these guys are cheap! This is not a very good enemy combination here. All right, I hit them all. I have like no range. Maki has no range at all with this little punch. Where's Scarecrow? He's in Wizard of Oz. He only had a brain. Remember when the internet had no ads? That was the best internet of all, Ryan. That was the internet to be on. Back in the late 90s, no ads. None, nothing. You had a little, like, old internet web pages had a counter in the corner of the screen that looked like a digital clock. It was how many visitors had been to the web page. I think even the White House had that. Even the White House for the United States of America had something like that. That was the innocent days of the old internet. Please don't blow up. God! Bullshit! Wow! You know what else the old internet didn't have? Fandoms and influencers. Scarecrow's a Batman villain? Yeah, there is a Scarecrow Batman villain. I was thinking about Wizard of Oz, though, because I beat that game on stream a long time ago. And it wasn't very good at all. It was terrible. Don't come to the Netherlands. We have mines in our fields. I know! Just random out here in the field, there's landmines out here, right? Oh, they can grab me too. Okay, that's right. They can grab you in Final Fight 1 also. I forgot they could even do that. He's trying to power, like, freaking... What is he trying to do? Sit on me? Hulk Hogan leg drop? What the hell was that move? I think they have that in Final Fight 1 as well. Now the web is like 75% ads. I remember my dad ranting about that last time I was at his house. He was like, the internet's mostly ads now. What's the point? I was like, yeah, this is the modern internet. It sucks. It's terrible. Twitch 2011 was fun. I didn't get on Twitch till like 2015 or something. And then I created a new account later after that, so I've not been on Twitch since the beginning. Andre's pretty much Netherlands hype because everyone's a giant. You think so? I've never been. Grimdark's in the Netherlands, right? Is GJ right? Is everybody a giant there? I don't think so. No, of course not. There were supermodel shrines I remember on the old internet. Yeah. Let's go back to the old internet. That way we'll never have to see another influencer again. Yeah, but I need my influencer to tell me what's wrong. I need my influencer. stupid electrician walked right into the landmine. I don't like this enemy combination. It's terrible. Yes, overall tall. Okay. Because see, people tell me I'm tall. I'm 6'1". I'm 6'1". I've always thought that was like really average. Like most of the people I hung around and grew up with were about the same height as me. So yeah, I'm 6'1". I thought that was like super average, but people tell me that's actually tall. I don't know about that. I'm not so sure. Are Twitch streamers influencers too? I'd say if they're trying to get you to believe stuff all the time, I'd say yes. Well, my jump kick is really good with this character. I'll buy what Mixer told me to. I'm not going to tell you to buy anything. I'm going to tell you that I'm going to give you my opinions on things, and then you can decide from there. I'm not going to be like those influencers, like, you need to vote for this guy. This guy is terrible. This guy is really good. I don't believe in this, so you shouldn't believe in it either. I want people to, like, experience stuff for themselves and figure it out. That's what I want. That's why I'm not going to tell somebody, this game's bad, don't play it. I'm going to tell people, no, try it for, like, 10 minutes, and if you don't like it, don't play it. You know, some people are like, no, this game is great. Everybody should play it. And then I've tried it before and hated it. So I was like, no, that's not true. Vanessa, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in, Vanessa. Hope you're doing excellent. We got a seafood boil on the ground. We got some red lobster. That must be the ultimate feast over there on the ground. We don't have red lobster here anymore. It closed. It's shut down. I like seafood too, so that sucks. That's okay. We'll make room for more Chipotle. Make room for more college kid shit like that. Sell me stuff I don't need. Yeah, go buy some garbage, Ryan. That's what you need. Vanessa, how's your day going? I see food, I eat it. I bet. The emote choice for that was perfect. I love it. You know, that's another thing. Oh, I don't get to eat it! That's where the stage ends! Don't get on the elevator and seafood! She's just gonna leave it behind! God damn it! I didn't know the stage was gonna end right there. That's what I get for being greedy. Well, there went seafood. Rip seafood. Phineas, welcome in. How you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. I just lost the seafood. I'm not happy. My dad loved that red lobster. We used to eat there for like birthdays and stuff back in the day, Corman. We used to like celebrate like somebody's birthday there back in ancient times. I'm getting my ass kicked by an electrician. And I didn't get seafood, so yeah, I screwed everything up right there. All that succulent seafood went to waste. I think maybe it was too expensive now or something. I don't know. I hadn't been there in a while. It sucks it closed either way. That's okay. We'll open 3 more Chipotles. I don't get it done. So the college kids want anyway. Yeah, I got my ass kicked by an electrician. Really good. Well, if I listen to critics, I don't want to buy a game $60 or more. I hate a lot. Watch a video of it on YouTube or something. Make your own like opinion on the game. Watch some videos, do that. And then like you can look at opinions and stuff if you want to, but like you need to see gameplay, watch somebody play it on Twitch, stuff like that. Or movie critics is another thing. Don't listen to a movie critic. Go see the movie yourself. Like, everybody's ragging on that new Snow White movie. I don't care. I'm not going to see it anyway. I don't care about movies 99% of the time. Everybody's like, don't see that Snow White movie. My influencer told me it wasn't good. Oh, have you seen it before? No, but my influencer said it wasn't worth watching, so I'm not going to look at it. That's what you get today. You don't get experience. You don't get people, like, experiencing stuff. You get your influencer telling you what to do. God damn those college kids, I know, right? I cannot stand college kids or teenagers. I see college kids or teenagers, I go completely in the opposite direction. I'm like, please get away from these people. Look at the cheap shot. Look at the cheap shot from that. I don't like these guys with knives. Whoa! Great death noise. I don't like these electricians. All movies suck nowadays. I haven't seen it. I haven't been to the movie theater since The Phantom Menace was out. That's the last time I saw a movie in the theater was The Phantom Menace. It's been a while. 1999, right after I graduated high school. Been a couple of years. Every movie's kind of bad anyways. Yeah, I'm probably not missing anything. There's a lot less teenagers nowadays. Good. That's music to my ears. It's really good. Less teenagers, better world. Better drivers, less crappy people in public. Yeah, I'm not a fan of teenagers. I played this game last year. This is a good game. This is a good one. I could be doing better though. I've taken some deaths. I wonder how many continues this has. I have no idea. I haven't used any yet. I wonder if it's also like Final Fight 1 where if you continue, you don't continue in the same spot and you like go back to the beginning of the level. What is that, spinach? It is! Good, we just got spinach and it barely even did anything. This is the inspiration for the first area of Resident Evil 4. Oh, Resident Evil 4. Okay, is that Resident Evil 4 Remake Remaster 83? Or is that just the base game? I can't keep up with any Resident Evil stuff. This is Capcom though. This is Capcom and they made Resident Evil, so yeah, they probably took some ideas from certain stuff. That would make sense. I won't do what you tell me. That's right, Rage of the Machine's good. That's 90s. That's 90s and 80s goodness. That was, music was good back then too. I don't know what music's going on today. What's going on today? Like Justin Bieber and shit? I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. I don't know. I mean, I'm just speculating influence on what looks like Resident Evil 4. That's amazing that like you would know like content from Resident Evil 4. Like I think like Resident Evil and Silent Hill and all that crap, that's like all the same to me. Like I can't tell the difference between any of it. I've never played any of those games, so they're all the same to me. Same with first-person shooters. Those are all also the same to me. Unless it's Doom. I know my stuff in Doom. I can tell you like the names of Doom levels just by looking at them and stuff. But like beyond that, like Halo and all that shit, I don't care. Never played them, never will. All right, we got them all lined up. I love how you can do that. Taylor Swift and I've never heard of Post Malone. Never even heard of that. Taylor Swift, I know. Kids and their Angry Birds and Justin Bieber. Is Angry Birds still popular? I used to play that on Facebook with like some people I know because they kept challenging me. I got the high score in Angry Birds and I was like, yo, really? Well, not for long. And then I got the high score and they were like, well, I guess I'm done playing. I was like, what? You're not gonna try and beat my score? And they just rage quit. I was like, well, gee, thanks. I guess I won Angry Birds. Jax, I beat it. It's not that hard, actually. You just need to keep your power-ups for certain parts. It's got unlimited continues. It's not that hard of a shmup, really. Any of you guys could have beat Space Mega Force. It's not that tough, really. You have to play them and then Dark Souls? No. Actually, I have to play Dark Souls and Roblox really soon, Corman. I made a deal with Goten, remember? If he did, what was it, 5 hours of Mariah Carey Fortnite, then I have to do 2.5 hours of Roblox and 2.5 hours of Dark Souls, and that has to be on stream. And that day is fast approaching, I'm sorry to say. Billy Idol? I've never listened to any of his stuff. Snowdrow, welcome in. Never listened to any Billy Idol stuff. How did you hit me? I was behind you! Your electric prongs were behind me. More bullshit. Silent Hill 1 is a game you play for 4 hours, only get shit in because you miss some abstract item. I've watched a full playthrough of Silent Hill. I would hate it. I would hate every second of it. It looked terribly boring to me. Because the boredom was out of this world. That eternal darkness, like everybody, that's another one of those games everybody loves. I would be bored in 10 minutes. That's not for me. I know those games are loved, I get it. They're not for me at all. Missing 40 years of good music. Music stopped for me in 1999. That's when music stopped for me. I like 80s, 90s music, because that's what I grew up with. That's the only music that exists. I sense another familiar rant incoming as we're about to rant about something else, I know. They're mostly puzzle games. I like them, though. They just look boring to me. You're mostly just roaming around. Like 90% of the time in those games, roaming around. And I'm like, I gotta kill something, man. I'm getting bored. We got stuff to... We need more stuff to do. I like seeing stuff die. I'm a combatant. I'm not a puzzle solver. I'm not an explorer. If you need somebody to fight, I'm usually a good choice. But if you need somebody for puzzles and stuff, find someone else. You gotta agree with me? Wow, that's rare. Agreeing with me. What, am I now an influencer? Imagine agreeing with me. That doesn't happen too often. We need health. I'm beating up Andre, and there's nothing you can do about it, Steven. Nothing you can do. Well, Resident Evil 4 and 5, those are more action games. I might have seen them at some point too. They all ran together. This would be a great cosplay. What would be a great cosplay? Spade? Maki? Me? The character I'm playing as would be a good cosplay? No, not for me. Maybe for some people I know, but definitely not me. No. Absolutely, that ain't happening. I've done cosplays before. I've been Link on stream. Remember when we did Ocarina? That was a good cosplay. People are like, you should cosplay as Navi. I was like, yeah, well, how's that gonna happen? Cosplay as Navi. Somebody asked for that. I don't remember who asked for it. If I remember who it is, they're banned. Cosplay as Navi. What in the actual hell? Should cosplay as Chun-Li? I could. That wouldn't be good, but I mean, I could. Cosplay as Tingle when you play Majora's Mask. I don't think I'm ever going to stream that. I might play it off stream at some point down the road, but I'm definitely not. That's definitely not a stream game. Ocarina was a special case because that was a teenage nightmare for me, so I had to do that one. But I did cosplay as Link, yep, and I didn't need to cosplay as Navi because Navi's right here in the room with us. He's right here. So why do I need to cosplay when the character is actually hanging out in the room? Vance, what's up, Vance? Welcome in. How you doing today? You missed me playing a shmup. I beat a shmup earlier. I beat Space Megaforce. Do you know how much better than Gradius that game is? It's not even close. It's amazing how much better that was. Ocarina streams were so fun, though. Occasionally they were. Like, there were parts of Ocarina I did like. I like that bomb chew game, like in the arcade, where you shot bomb chews, like in that hole. I like that a lot. And that everybody's telling me how much I was gonna hate that, and I loved it. I ended up loving it. People are like, I hate this bomb chew mini arcade game, and then I started playing it and I was like, dude, this is hilariously fun. And people were like getting mad that I liked it. Look at this guy. Holy shit, lay off the fucking steroids. Christ. Yeah, well, I was doing good till the peon jumped on me. Jax, Vance, how you doing, man? Space Megaforce will catch it in the VOD. It wasn't hard. It was not hard. Jax, are you gonna start Bart Space Mutants tonight? Is that the plan? Is it time for Bart Space Mutants tonight? Oh my god. Who is this guy? Bane without the God damn, that did a lot of damage. Is this Bane without the mask on? Straight out of Batman? That did a lot of damage too. I'm getting hurt. Indy, thank you for the emote. Thank you for the Eevee emote. I know that's a Pokemon. I know season 1 Pokemon. I'm gonna do that. It's better than getting hit by that. This guy's health and I hadn't even started going down yet. Okay, that worked out. Cosplay Peter Pan in 1cc, the arcade hook. I've only played that like one time, arcade hook. I remember it being good. I remember that being a good beat 'em up, but I've only played it like one time. Yeah, I know me some season 1 Pokemon. I know about season 1, but beyond that, not too much. I know there's like a bear in season 2 with like a ring on it. I know there's like a little gator And there's like something called Chikorita. Yeah, I know a few. And that's about it. That's about all I know. Let's try and kill this guy without taking a death, please. That'd be awesome. This guy looks like freaking Frank. How? I was grabbing you! Now I'm not gonna get hit again. It's always happened. There's only 151 Pokemon, I know. You like my shirt, Spade? I know you like Punch-Out as well. I know you like Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. I'm a big fan. I grew up with that game. I could never beat it, though. I never beat Tyson. I beat everyone else but Tyson. And that is unfortunate. I really wanted to beat him. Of course I don't get hit again. God damn it. That always seems to happen. Digimon were cooler. I never really watched Digimon. I know it was popular, though. Cyber Blue, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, I never got into Digimon, but I know it was popular. Oh, I got a 2x4. Okay. Weapons in this game are okay. They're not the greatest. They're semi-useful. All right, I like this 2x4. That's getting it done. Every time I see a 2x4, it reminds me of when I was in shop class back in the day. As far as like shmups, I would recommend Space Megaforce to everybody that wants to play a shmup. I think it's well balanced. It's so much better than like so many shmups I played. Gradius looking at you. Yeah, to me there's 151 Pokemon. That's it. That's it. All these there's like 1,000 Pokemon now. I'm not gonna learn 900 more. We don't need that. It's too much. The girl with Punch-Out as well. I beat it by letting the time ran out. Oh, you beat Mike Tyson by decision? Yeah, legit tactic there. Mario's gonna give you the decision. I think it's 5,000 points. I couldn't last that long with him as a kid. I barely get out of like round 1. And that was the end of the line. We need to do Mike Tyson's Punch-Out again here on stream. We need to do another world circuit, which is, I think you have to fight everyone in the game, but you only get in a different order. And if you lose one time, it's over. We need to do a run of another world circuit because I've never done that before. So that's the more Mike Tyson's Punch-Out content I can do. And I haven't played that in years either, so that'll be tough. I love that game. That's the hardest Punch-Out game too. That one's way harder than Super Punch-Out. Super Punch-Out's easy compared to Tyson's Punch-Out. I've seen Nick win by TKO on Mike Tyson. Yeah, it's very legit tactic to do that. Very, very legit. We're getting a raid from Broomhatter. Welcome in, man. Speaking of Pokemon, oh, were you doing Dragon Quest or Pokemon today? I know you enjoy both those series very much. What are we doing? I've learned a lot about Pokemon just from watching Broomhatter play it, like seasons like 4 and 5 Pokemon. There's some Pokemon with like green hair that looks like a woman. I don't remember its name, but I saw it on Broomhatter's stream. I was like, what is this? And then he told me about it. What's the name of that Pokemon? Who's that Pokemon? It's Snorlax! Gardevoir? It was that was it. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, I couldn't remember it. Broomhatter, what are you playing? We're Dragon Quest? Dragon Quest 6 making progress slowly but surely. I think it's Meloda, or it might have been that one. Okay, yeah, I'll take your word for it though. But I remember talking to you about that on your stream like months back. Thank you for the raid, dude. I appreciate it. Dragon Quest 6 I've never played. Never played Dragon Quest 5, 6, or 7. They are all on my off-stream RPG list. I'm very much looking forward to all of them. Pookums did 5 or 7 on stream too. I lurked. I could not spoil it. Gardevoir, is that what it's really called? Okay, so I don't know. I don't keep up with anything. People are asking me, Mixer, did you see the new Nintendo Direct? I was like, nope. Did not see it. How could you not see it? Well, I didn't. I didn't see it. Somebody will tell me if there's something worth seeing in there anyway. Somebody will be like, there's a new Ninja Gaiden game or something like that. And I'll be like, okay, well, now you've got to have my attention. Dragon Quest 6 is so massive, it's really good though. Yeah, it started getting a lot longer at that point, didn't they? I had 1 through 4 as a kid. I did own the first 4 on NES and I loved them. I did finish all 4 of them. 2 is, God, oh my God, Dragon Quest 2 on NES. That's the most excited I've ever been beating a video game because of how difficult the final stretch is. Pookums knows what I'm talking about. Corman doesn't know what I'm talking about at all because he got so goddamn lucky with it. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I'll just one-shot all of the hard bosses somehow. No problem by getting stupidly lucky. Good job. Fox, what's up, man? Welcome in. We were pulling hard for your Michigan Wolverines last night. We were pulling very hard for them. Thought for a while that they might pull it off in the tournament, but not quite there. But we were hoping for them. Yeah, Corman in his miracle run. I've never seen that before in my life, and I don't think I'll ever see it again, ever. Jax, are you gonna play, is it time to start Bart Space Mutants tonight, or are you gonna do something else with, like, an arcade challenge? What you got planned? Switch of all the power of a toaster, the Switch 2 will have the power of a very low-watt microwave. The Nintendo consoles aren't known for, like, a lot of power, are they? They're not known for it. And I think that makes some people in the fandom like take offense. There we go with the fandom again, right? The fandom doesn't like it. NES Simpsons game. Okay, yep, it is. All right. I'm a long life Dragon Quest fan, but didn't get 6 until about 8 months ago, and it's cool having things like monsters to learn skills and stuff. Yeah, there's like a monster group in the party in that one. That's cool. I like that. Dragon Quest 8 had like a monster party arena thing you could do, and I loved it. I had a skills run. You had a goddamn luck out of your mind run. Corman, if you only knew how Amiko, how mad she was at you. How mad she was at you watching that. She doesn't get mad very often. She was mad that day. It was funny. It was really funny. Dragon Quest on Game Boy, that was Pokemon style? Yeah, that kind of game. GameCube was pretty powerful and pretty. I've only played GameCube a few times, not too much. And that was, what did I play on GameCube? Smash. What did you play on N64? Smash. Oh yeah, and Mario Kart. People were like, what GameCube games you like? Yeah, Smash and Mario Kart. That's pretty much it. Skills: get an instant spell to proc on a boss on a random death spell cast, a spell that's not supposed to have. I know that wasn't even supposed to work! God, that made me mad, Pookums. I'm not gonna lie, that even made me mad. I was like, that is not even remotely fair. I was mad right after beat it. My stream died because my dog, unbeknownst to me, I was chewing through my Ethernet cable. Well, that you deserve that for being that lucky. That's what you get. People shit on the GameCube back then when it first came out. I didn't care. I was playing like PC games and stuff at the time, so I had like no interest in GameCube. Same with like most 32-bit systems, Saturn and PlayStation 1 and all those. I'd moved on to PC gaming by then. But I mean, it was fine. GameCube was fine. It got hated on. I'm not a hater unless it comes to things like influencers and fandoms. And then I become a hater real quick. I mean, I'm down to 1 life. I wonder how many continues this game has. Hopefully 3. I'm hoping for 3. I love GameCube. I have one of the rarest GameCube games, a USA copy of Pokemon Box. Should have gotten that at the Nintendo store. And you could only get that at the Nintendo store in New York City. That's a collectible. Dang, Broom Hatter. Next time, like, do you have that, like, sitting around? Like, next time I'm in your stream, you can just show it to me? Because I'd like to see, I like seeing rare collectibles. That's cool. But maybe you can just show that to me next time on your stream when I'm able to pop in there. I like rare stuff. That's something I'm not gonna rant about. I rant about stuff all the time, but rare collectible games and stuff, I like seeing those. There's a new compilation of Gradius and, oh god, Salamander games and newest Nintendo Direct. The compilation includes a brand new game, Salamander 3. There's a new beat-em-up out based on Marvel Comics. I would like that. And an HD remake of Dragon Quest 1 and 2. It's probably the only things that would be of interest to you. Yes. See, I don't have to watch Nintendo Direct ever, because you guys are always getting me covered by telling me that kind of stuff. And yes, I'm interested in all of that. I liked Gradius on the Wii. I loved that game, actually. That's the best, Gradius game I played, is the one on Wii. It was well balanced. It was fun. It wasn't over if you died one time. It finally was like pure relief. That's cool. And a Marvel beat 'em up. I like beat 'em ups. Beat 'em up genre went away for a long time. Now it's starting to like make a bit of a comeback. I didn't even get hit by that! You were supposed to get hit! Now I have no lives. Great. Working player, welcome in. What's going on? Marvel beat 'em up has Wolverine in his brown and yellow costume. Okay, so from the same one as the X-Men beat 'em up, the Welcome to Die one. Beat 'em up looks very promising, says Phidias. Okay, I'll definitely look into that one then. I'll play a modern beat 'em up on stream. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I was mad I couldn't play Final Fantasy X, then finally played it. It was boring. You didn't like it? Heard mixed opinions on it. Final Fantasy X. This is the one with the Titus dude and Yuna or whatever her name is. I've never played it. Newest Final Fantasy Final Fantasy game I've played is 7. How about that? I liked it so much I didn't think I would ever like another one. I was like, this is the end of the road for me. I've been chatting as much. I deal with pizza order by a place that got messed up. Okay. They fixed it for you. You know, every time you're trying to order something, you know, like from food places, they're gonna screw you up. They're gonna forget to add something. They're gonna forget a topping. They're gonna not do it right. I did not get hit by that. That was bullshit. I don't like these electricians. They're terrible. Hit me with your electrical prongs. Warriors on PS2 beat 'em up is really good. The Warrior. Oh, I've seen that. I watched Wolfmaster play that. I know that game. I watched him stream that. That looked fun. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about, Jorgel. It's based on the movie. That one. Yeah, that's good. Final Fantasy IX is great. That's old school style. FF9. Those guys are killing themselves. Good. I love the Warriors. Yeah, that's it. I like that. I watched that whole playthrough. It looked good. Good game. Hopefully there's a checkpoint here. Is there gonna be a checkpoint? Or is this gonna be a boss fight? This is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Yeah, Felipe is here. Who the hell is that? Oh, it's a clown! Oh look, there's a member of the fandom right there. Really? You can kill me in one grab? Wow! It's that guy on YouTube. That's him. That's totally him. That's like everybody I don't like on YouTube, which is like most people. What are you doing in the E-Tank? When are you gonna use E-Tanks? That's that guy. No, he did not kick my ass. He didn't do shit. In fact, I could kick his ass just by banning him on YouTube anytime I want to. I could just ban him straight up and there's nothing he could do. He's only there because I allow him to stay there. That goes for everyone talking crap on YouTube. You're only there because I allow you to be there. I'm still in control. I could delete you tomorrow and there's nothing you could do about it. Like I said, you're there because I allow you to be there. Who's really in control here? That's right, me. Don't hit. God, these cheap shots. Mixer died, run invalid. One credit clears invalid now. Sure. Sounds like Mixer's having fun. I like this game, Shadowrunner. It's good, but when I continued, it made me go back to a checkpoint. You don't just continue on the same spot like most beat 'em up, so that's going to add some extra difficulty to this. But Final Fight on NES, the first game, also does that, so it doesn't surprise me. What do YouTube guys say? Oh, they say all kinds of dumb crap. You talk too much. You should use E-Tanks. You should not die so much. It took you too long to beat the level. That's what you get on YouTube. When I first played this, I beat this a lot faster than you did. Now the next comments I'm getting on YouTube is, how dare you talk bad about fandom of so-and-so? I like that game, and I think you're wrong about it because that's what my influencer said. That's the kind of comments you get on YouTube videos. Ordered a cheese pizza with 3 dipping sauces. The receipt says I had jalapeno toppings and chipotle dip. Had to contact customer service and all AI nonsense. Take a few days to get back to me. A few days to get back to you on your pizza. Yeah, that's great customer service. That's awesome. Spoiler alert, you're the YouTube guy? Okay, that's fine, Gex. I'll let you stay. That's what your influencer said, right? Every time I have a chance to make fun of influencers, I'm gonna do it because it's just too much fun. Is Final Fight on PC also? I'm not sure if there is a PC port of any Final Fight game. I'm not sure. Couldn't believe this was from Pizza Hut of all things. I hadn't had Pizza Hut in like 30 years. Last time I had Pizza Hut was at some friend's birthday party. You know, they had like a separate room for birthday parties. That's the last time I was in Pizza Hut. That was a long time ago. Oh, I stopped the electrician with a jump kick. Good. I never get any like good luck ever with ordering things. There's always a wrong order. People just don't pay attention. I don't think they're paid enough to care anymore. They don't make any money, so they don't do a good job. They're just not into it. Pizza Hut's better when you eat inside. Delivery is terrible with it. I haven't gotten delivery or eat in just so many years. They have beat 'em up bundle on Steam with Capcom beat 'em ups with Final Fight. Okay, so there is a port on PC. All right. Not surprised. Capcom does collections and stuff. Domino's is actually offering stuffed crust pizza. I think that's pretty good, isn't it? Stuffed crust, so you get like cheese in it. That's a lot of calories. I don't know if that's going to be good or not. Stuffed crust pizza full of freaking cheese. Add how many calories per slice of pizza? Probably like 200 at least. Whose fault is that, Mixer? Everyone but mine. That's everyone's fault but my own. It's never my fault. I'm always right. That's how influencers talk. Could never have enough cheese? Yeah, but cheese isn't great for you in large doses. Stuffed crust pizza is nasty. Hot take alert. Hot take. Pizza Hut was the only place that offered stuffed crust for the longest time. Okay. Yeah, I haven't been there in so long. I don't even know. I don't know anything. See, I'm learning from you guys. Now you guys are being influencers. You're trying to influence me on stuffed crust pizza. I don't know. I've never tried it. So I can't be influenced because I haven't been there myself. But if I was some dumb shit that only pays attention to influencers, I'd be like, yeah, that's right. I like stuffed crust pizza even though I've never had it. Stuffed crust pizza is great gamer fuel, just like Mountain Dew and Doritos. Now I hate it. Now I really hate it. Okay, now we're just not going to have it. Here in Brazil, we have chocolate pizza. How in the hell does that work? Papa John's sucks. We have a Papa John's here, and I've eaten there before, but it's terrible. I haven't eaten there in a long time. That was last time I ate there was when Papa John was still in charge, and that guy's a major douchebag. And I just stopped eating there because I didn't like him or his shitty pizza. So yeah, I was done with that. I don't think he's involved anymore, so I might give it another chance. But yeah, fuck Papa John. God, what am I supposed to do there? And better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John. Fuck you. Literally just a bread with hot chocolate on top. Okay, so it's like a dessert pizza type thing. Okay. Papa John's is garbage. Hell yeah. Now you're talking my language. This fucking clown. All right, maybe don't grab him. Bullshit! Now I have to fight all these clowns with him. He's got a slide move. All right, I'm gonna get cheap as hell. You wanna be cheap? I can be cheap. Yeah, I can be extremely cheap as well. The guy's got like a Zangief. Dude, I can't even get up. I can't get up! I can't do anything. I can't do anything. He dead? Took 4 lives. Wow. Hope I don't have to fight him again like in a boss rush or something, because that was complete bullshit. Bonus stage. Oh, great. Bonus stage is my favorite. Good start. All right, let me guess. Destroy the barrels quickly. And if they're on fire, they hurt you. Are we gonna make it? Yes! Oh my god, I did it with no time on the clock. That was ridiculous. Papa Palpatine's pizza. I'd eat there before I ever eat Papa John's again. Italy, 12 o'clock. Speak of the devil, we're talking about pizza. We're in Italy. Now we're actually in a place with the best. None of that cheap Italian crappy chain restaurants. Now we're in the real place. Thank you for the GGs. I'm glad that fight's over. I used to think Domino's was okay, but after seeing 1,000 clips of them, we'll skip them for the rest of the decade. We have a local Domino's here that's not very good. Like, most places just aren't very good anymore. Maki is like Blaze for Final Fight. Does she control differently? It is similar type of character, kind of fast, more agile. I think in this game she's the fastest character. I've never played as that other dude, Carlos. Never played as that guy. No Chains in Rhode Island. Every pizza place was local. That's probably a lot better, Iron Torch. I bet that's so much better. You usually win going to local instead of these crappy chains or whatever. We're in Venice. I've never been to Europe before. I've never been to Europe. We're in Venice, Italy, a cool place on the water. Bullshit again. Okay, a lot of this is getting so much harder. The difficulty is spiking. Good Lord! I just got pile drived. We have Marcos here. It's pretty good, yeah. God, Celestial, thank you for the hug. I appreciate it. Every time I pause the game, people on YouTube get angry. You shouldn't pause the game! I have to keep up with chat here. They think I'm just sitting here playing a game talking to myself. They don't know you guys are even here. That's another thing on YouTube. I will pause the game to talk to you guys to catch up sometimes. People that are watching the VODs, well, that's just part of streaming live. I don't think they understand that. I've tried to explain it so many different times, and people don't get it. Quit pausing and just play! Shut up and just play! You know what? Go watch a Let's Play on YouTube where somebody plays the game and doesn't talk. That's what you want. You don't want to watch mine. Mine's not going to be like that. Get in line for Hugging Mixer. The Andres are first in line, though. I know. I just got freaking power bombed or whatever. Do any of you guys that stream that move your VODs, like your full VODs over to YouTube, do you get comments like that? Do you get any kind of stupid comments like that, or is this just a me problem? I'm assuming it's going to be more people. Because I don't think people understand. And of course I get grabbed. Of course I get grabbed. Comment on YouTube, think you have imaginary friends. I swear to God, it seems that way. I really do. They just don't understand what a live stream is. And they won't go live themselves, so they have no idea. JC has those kind of things on his YouTube VODs too. Yeah, see, he moves a lot of his good runs and stuff over, and he, like, on a casual run, he does pause the game sometimes. Like when he was playing that, what was that? I Want to Be the Guy with those psychotic challenges and stuff. He would like stop and take a break every now and then. I remember the piano fight he was doing. It was like, looked impossible. He did beat it though. But yeah, so that happens with his VODs too. That doesn't surprise me. Just shut up and play the game. How do people that use YouTube not comprehend this is how Twitch works? I don't know. I've been trying to figure that out for years now. And I still haven't figured it out. They haven't figured it out. Nobody knows anything. Nobody knows. I don't understand it. Weird because YouTube has streaming too, so I don't know how people don't know about Twitch. I don't either. See, that's what I was thinking as well. It's the same thing. You can stream live on YouTube just like you can stream live on Twitch. This is unbelievable. I just lost another continue, and it's gonna put me back at the beginning of this section. These deaths, like game overs, are insane. They're gonna drown her. No, that's not gonna happen. All right, let's start over. God damn it. This game doesn't let you like continue from the same spot. You start the whole like section over. That sucks. Like Streets of Rage, you just continue right where you die. This game doesn't do that. It's harder, you gotta go back. You die, you go back. It's one of those kind of things. But yeah, I don't understand like people, YouTube people. Like there's a lot of people that comment there are fine. There's one guy that's been commenting on my videos for like 3 or 4 years, and he understands what's going on. He doesn't watch the streams live, but he knows what's going on. God! I hate these electricians. I hate them. I hate them. I'm gonna do more combos. How's the run going? Could be better. Could be better, Beard Man. It's going okay. Ninja Gaiden Arcade's game overs are brutal too. Yeah, the saw coming down on Ryu, that's insane. I saw that as a kid. I was like, oh my god, this is insanity. Maki from Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper, yeah, and from CVS 2 as well. Yep, same character. She's got a few of the same moves as well. You're only supposed to stream on YouTube. Some people just don't know like the difference of anything. They just want to look at something to complain about, kind of like me. I complain about everything too, but the things I complain about are things that make sense, like sweet tea and influencers and fandoms. So yeah, the things I don't like are like legit things to dislike. Don't get mad at somebody because they're streaming a game and they put the VOD on YouTube and you want them to be quiet. That's not the way it works. Proto, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? The Ninja Gaiden Arcade game over screen was by far the best. What was the MK4 one? I've never played any Mortal Kombat Beyond 3, and I played 3 for like an hour, and I was done with that. But what's the one in 4? Sweet tea is not good for you. It's terrible. It's diabetes in a cup. I'm gonna be an influencer here and tell you not to drink sweet tea because it's terrible. I do want you to try it though. If you're curious, go try it. Maybe you'll love it. You might. And who am I to argue with you if you love it? I happen to hate it, but I'm not gonna tell you you shouldn't try it. Here, have this knife. Invisible catapults, those suck too, Adeline. Son of a bitch friend thought he was being so funny with those. So funny. And then this other complainer was like, yeah, you can't play this game anymore if you're gonna use invisible catapults. Yeah, that was me. I was the complainer. What's up, Adeline? Good to see you. Proto, hope your day's going good. We need to get more fights in. I'm missing fights. Wolfmaster and I fought some in CVS 2 last night. He beat me in 2 fights too. I hit the desk. I was so mad. I actually punched the desk. He earned the win. It was. I'm not mad at him. He beat me fair and square. Destructix, welcome in. Wolf, if you only could have seen. I hit the desk as hard as I could. My hand's still a little bit sore. I wasn't mad at you. If I lose in a fighting game, I'm really mad at myself. I'm never mad at my opponent for getting a win. All the respect. Thought I heard screaming at one point. Oh, you heard it all right. You heard screaming. By the way, these guys can grab you, so I'm not gonna engage them at close range. We're gonna fight cheap. That's what we're gonna do. Those guys are vulnerable to jump kicking. You heard screaming, sir. Destructix, hope your day's going good. Welcome in. We got a run on expert going here. Game is definitely getting harder. Jump kick doesn't work great on these peon characters, so we'll just combo them. Vulnerable to that outfit. Oh, you like this outfit? You got a crush on Maki? I bet you do. Can't wait for Shinobi and new Ninja Gaiden that's in 2D. Yeah, those will be good. Those will be good. That's the kind of Nintendo Direct stuff that I care about. Like a new Resident Evil remake, I don't care. A new first-person shooter, don't care. But like new Ninja Gaiden 2D, yes sir, I'm all over that one. But 99% of the stuff I'm not gonna care about. That's why I don't watch those what's coming next things. Like I said, people are gonna tell me if there's something they think that I'm gonna like in there. Like Pookums just did, so now I don't have to watch Nintendo Direct. He just broke it down for me and it was good. Wolf, you are not bad at CVS2. Don't you ever say that again. You're freaking good. You're good. If I'm getting mad about the fight, you're doing something right. You are not bad at it. Ah, shut up. Quiet. Maki is a terror in CVS2. I know. Beardmaster is freaking nightmare to deal with when he chooses Maki. It's miserable. She's got like a running power bomb that's nearly impossible to stop. Won't be betting channel points anymore since I lost 10,000 points for no reason yesterday. How did you lose the points? What did you bet for? Thank you for the 25 bits, man. How did you lose the points? Like, what did you bet? What were we even doing yesterday? I don't even remember what games we played yesterday. We played Aladdin and Beauty and the Beast and Contra Super C. That's what we played. See, I remember. Yeah, points don't do anything anyway. Points are pointless. You can't spend them on anything. Hey, that's what Zilcho says. Is this your first game today? I just tuned in. No, this is the second game. We beat Space Mega Force earlier, the shmup. This is the second game for today. I hate these jumpy guys. You can't even get up! And there's people in the background clapping and taking photos of the fight. Cheap. Quit being cheap. What's this flippy move stuff? What is this, Chun-Li? Wolf, you did not get lucky. You just clearly outplayed me in those rounds. Just clear outplayed. I was there, I know. Everything I tried failed. I was like, let's try this. Oh, nope, he stopped it. All right, let's try this. Nope, bad timing. So yeah, you won. That was not luck. We did a bunch of fights, and you earned some wins. Saving my mixer money so I can buy that big old goose egg. Yeah, get your goose egg. It's available. Get that goose egg. Stupid tourist, I know. A friend of mine that was from New York, he told me we can spot tourists a mile away in New York, and I was like, how's that possible? He was like, they're all staring up at the buildings. I was like, yo, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. That makes perfect sense. I've never been to New York. I don't know. I would probably be doing that too, because I've never been in a city that big before. I've been to Atlanta and cities like that, but that's nothing like New York. But that's what I was told. 3 electricians. All right, this is the fight I was looking forward to. Those guys in the background are modern influencers that film fights instead of stop them. Yeah, that's like everything, like you see, like somebody films something. They're like, why are you filming so-and-so going on instead of not jumping in and helping? That's like every video now. That's every video. Videos are done. The internet's done. General points will mean something when someone gets 100 million points shut down the stream. I don't think anybody's ever gonna get that far. That's kind of, I just put that in there as a joke. So I don't really expect anyone to ever get that many points. But if someone does, I'm just gonna turn the stream off immediately. No goodbye, no we're rating somebody. Just, I'm gonna click the button and the stream's gonna end. This cheap son of a bitch got me from behind. Looking around is very telling. Yeah, but people are gonna be tourists and they're gonna wanna see stuff they've never seen before. God, can this stop happening? Hate these enemies! Ah! Now I hate electricians. Never calling an electrician again. I'm gonna do all my own work. All of it. I took an engineering electronics class in high school. That's plenty. That's all I need. Done with electricians now after this game. I bet I could like rewire like something easy. I bet I could still do that. No shame being tourist, just be respectful. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I've not been a tourist too often in my life. I haven't had much time to travel. Oh, that was a cutscene. All right, what are we doing here? There's food on the ground. We got we got 2x4. I like the. All right, I'm just gonna have to pick that up now. There we go. All right, what are you gonna do now? Oh, you're just gonna jump out. Okay, that's fine. These big guys are terrible. No, oh, we got an elevator fight. It's a what's a beat 'em up without an elevator fight? There's no such thing. Every beat 'em up's got to have an elevator fight. Yeah, here's what somebody could do though, Beard Man. Here's what somebody could do with the shut down a stream thing. I could be on the verge of accomplishing a hard deathless challenge and like be killing the final boss and about to win, and then somebody could shut the stream down and destroy my deathless run. Just like that, it would be over. And then I would have to try and do it again another day. So yeah, somebody could do that. They could get away with it if they really wanted to. Classic elevator fight. If they weren't there, I'd miss them. I would too at this point. It's like, oh, no elevator and a beat 'em up. Not a true beat 'em up. Get there for real. Going to be used when you're doing something miserable for your. If I ever get there, it's for real. Going to be used when you're doing something miserable. Yes. Thank you, Sagan. See, Sagan wants to stop me from doing what? Playing like a shmup or something, or playing like. Hopefully, somebody will shut the stream down when I play Dark Souls and Roblox. If that stream gets shut down, well, that's the end of it. I'm not going back to it. So yeah, if you can redeem that on that stream, I'll be done and you'll save me. So please do that. Tay-Tay, welcome in. Got the best elevator fights. Oh, we got Rolent. Oh my God. Okay, he's in this game too. I didn't know that. All right, well, I'm gonna use the same tactics you use on him, and oh, he can throw me. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna use the same tactics I used on him in Final Fight 1. Like that. Oh, he's got a wall kick. Okay, I didn't know he could do that. All right, you just keep doing that. I can counter that. Shmup or Game Boy Color trash. That's a good choice, too. We're doing more Game Boy Color tomorrow. We're doing more Game Boy Color. I don't know how to avoid that. I have no idea how to dodge it. That's the only move I know how to dodge that he can do. He can do that. Oh, really? Really? You do your little wall dive. That's the only move I can counter. Look how much health he's got. Don't know how to counter that. Maybe I can kick him out of the air. I used iframes that time. My stupid hitbox! Rolling over there with a groove. Yeah, cheating, basically. All right, do that again. Still not losing health. Oh my God. Ah, I couldn't even get up! This is a terrible fight. Oh, that worked. He's starting to lose health. Okay, good. Oh, now you're gonna resort to throwing grenades at me. When can I hit him? When can I hit him? Like that. All right, catch him when he's falling. Perfect, okay. There's no opening. No, that's gonna... Are you serious? I got him. I got him. That's all that matters. As Roland laid on the ground, he told three heroes something shocking. You must travel back to Japan, so our master awaits you. You'll find Ginyu Sai Rina. We were a master's most powerful man in the world. Cannot be defeated. You'll die. Ha ha! Had speed run it. Tex was going fast. You've heard of Streets of Rage 2 New Era has harder difficulties than 4-player co-op? No, but that sounds good. That sounds like something I would like. Cybertruck Alpha, welcome in. How you doing today? Thank you for the GGs. Sometimes you gotta speed read. Sometimes the text is too slow, and sometimes the text is too fast. And when it's too fast, that's what you gotta do. I'd rather be too fast than too slow, honestly. Cybertruck, how you doing, man? Welcome in. That was a lot of there's a lot of grenades. Holy crap, it's a cheap character right there. I don't mind finding him in Street Fighter, though. My friend's having trouble finding a job. She tried many places so far. It's not a great job market these days, I don't think. Ray Rolento is relentless. Let's see what you did there, Jax. Let me catch up with you guys now that the boss is dead. A shmup or some random Game Boy Color game at this rate? Maybe tomorrow. Maybe, yeah, tomorrow we're doing Game Boy Color. That's what we're going to do. Wonder if its grenades are censored out of the North American release of Final Fight 2. I think this is a North American release, actually, so no censorship. You know, there was a lot of censorship back in the day. Too much. Shmup today sounded like you didn't hate the game. I actually really liked it, Retro Junkie. I liked Space Megaforce a lot. I thought it was well balanced. I thought it was fun. I had very little to complain about with that game. I thought it was very well designed. Which Final Fight you like the most? 1, 2, and 3? I grew up with 1, so that's the one I'm most partial to. And I did do a run of 3 a while back with Guy, I think. I think I used Guy in that game. We'll have to try it again with Hagar and the other guys on max difficulty, so we can definitely do that. It's different. I don't mind replaying a game if there's like more things to do with it. Different characters to play as, different difficulties, so yeah. I liked a shmup, I did. I admit when I like something, I'll be the first one to admit it. If I'm wrong about a game, I'll tell you I'm wrong about it. I'm not an influencer. I'm no influencer. I'll tell you when something's going on. I'm truthful. I'm not gonna lie to you so you'll keep coming back and viewing me. That's what influencers do. They don't even believe half the shit they're saying a lot of times. I'm just going for views. I know people like people want to hear this, so I'm going to tell them exactly what they want to hear, so they'll keep coming back and watching me. That's influencer shit. I tell people what they don't want to hear. I give stupid, bad opinions. I'm like the opposite. Nobody likes my opinions. Sounds more like politics. To be honest, politics are shit. I know. That's what they do with politics. Tell people what they want to hear, and they'll come back and eat it up over and over and over. So-and-so agrees with me. I'm gonna watch him. You ever thought maybe he's just saying that so you'll come back and watch him? No, he tells me what I like. That's why I watch my influencer. He makes me happy. He tells me things I want to hear. Yeah, he's doing that so you'll watch him and he'll make money. Yeah, good job. That's why he's doing it. He doesn't give a shit otherwise. Am I gonna die here? I'm probably gonna die. Cheap as hell. Cheap as hell. There goes another continue. Your opinions are entertaining and some of them I agree with. That's awesome to hear that anyone ever agrees with anything I say. That's great. They're creating a persona. I hate that word. You're right, Future Rush. That word though, persona, that reminds me of a video game series I hate that everyone else loves. So when I see that word, I start frowning. It's no offense to you, but yeah, there's another one. Well, now it's time for another rant, right? No, I've already ranted about that enough. Not everyone else can't stand persona. Thank you, Cybertruck. Oh my God. You don't like my whine? I don't like you. I don't. You're a whiny. Yo, you think I'm a whining kid? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's your opinion. If you think that's your opinion on me, that's fine. You're entitled to your opinion. I'm not going to argue with it. I'm not going to be an influencer and tell you it's not true. I know nothing about the Persona games. All you need to do is watch a K-pop concert, and that's all you need to see. That's like all fighting in Persona games looks like a K-pop concert. And then there's like other parts of the game where you like pretend to have like an anime girlfriend. So there's that, and then there's strobe light fight scenes that looks like K-pop. And then everybody thinks it's like the greatest thing ever. So yeah. So, yeah, that's Persona. I've had people get offended about my opinion of that game before. They're like, how could you not like it? You like RPGs. Well, yeah, but I don't like that one. I see that I've walked into people bashing Persona again. Yep. You know my thoughts on it. Die Hard gamer, welcome in. I'm never going to stop bashing it, ever. That's just me. You can like it, though. It's fine if you like it. It's totally fine, but not me. And that's totally fine. That's right. See, if I was an influencer, I would agree with everybody about everything they said, so they would keep coming back no matter what. Oh, he likes what I like. I better watch. Yeah, he likes Persona. Yeah, I like Persona. We're all one big Persona fandom. I've never cared about graphics either. Love RPG game. Persona's not for me. It's same with me, Beard Man. Same with me. I love RPGs. It's actually my favorite genre. It's not that series. It's not that one. We can both be whining kids at some point. That's great. Amazing. That's awesome. I like complaining about stuff. It's fun. It's definitely fun. And I'm never going to stop doing it. It's just way too entertaining. Okay, I'm doing better this time. Bullshit. God, these guys with the knives that jump are the worst enemies. Those guys and the electricians are the worst enemies in this game. You like spicy food, or are you a bad person? I don't mind spicy. Like, I can tolerate it better than a lot of people I know, but I'm not really a fan of it because I think too much spicy food covers up the actual flavor of the food you're eating. Like wings, like hot wings, I'm not really a fan because I want to taste the chicken in the wing. The sauce is like very secondary to me. I like honey barbecue wings. But like hot buffalo sauce, I don't even feel like I'm eating chicken anymore. I'm just like getting an overload of sauce. That's all I'm getting. For me, it's not enough traveling. I knew something was off when I was crawling around the same building thinking of the globe-trotting adventures the fun RPGs put me on. Yeah, some RPGs like Persona a lot of times takes place in like a high school setting. The Trails of Cold Steel series, some of those games are high school oriented. I love that series, by the way. I love the Trails games. But like in those games, you eventually do go around the world too. You don't just like stay in high school for the whole series. You do in like the first game, but you do travel in that one too. So I mean, it's all about personal preference, right? If it's too hot, you can't taste the flavor. Sometimes it's too over the top. That's why I don't understand people that eat their food with like maximum hot sauce. You're enjoying the sauce more than you're enjoying the food. That's not for me. I mean, if people like that, that's fine, but I don't personally understand it. Mango salsa is super good. Oh, that sounds awful. I don't like salsa. Too many raw tomatoes in it. I'm not a salsa person. Like, you know, you eat at a Mexican restaurant, they bring out tortilla chips and salsa, I never touch the salsa, ever. Ever. I'm the one person, like when I'm with other people, I never touch the salsa. They're like, don't you want some salsa? I'm like, no, I don't like it at all. It's too raw tomatoey for me. I hate these electricians. They're the worst. Oh my God, and I died right there? Yeah, I died right there. We do have more continues though. Maybe we'll be okay. Now I try and go for those guys and this guy with a stick hits me. Sweet Baby Ray's is good. That's good sauce. I can't even get up! I'm getting command grabbed! There's a lot of cheap stuff in this game. That clown boss killed me like 4 times in a row. And these guys can just grab you out of anything. And then you have these electricians. There's a lot of crap going on here. Another watch stream, the first Rado Kuzona game is getting a remaster. It's very awesome. What other games have you played today? I've never heard of that series. What kind of game is that, Die Hard Gamer? Thank you for the 15 stream streak. I've never heard of that series. What's that like? Earlier today, we played Space Megaforce, which is a shmup, and I liked it. Beat it in about 2 hours. Good, solid game. You going for 3 games today? I'll see what time it is if we finish this in a reasonable amount of time. Maybe we'll take a run at another death. Yeah, this is getting nasty. I think this is the last stage, so maybe I'll survive. Sorry for Alabama today, but I'm going for Duke to beat them. Most people are picking Duke. It's okay. Most people are picking Duke. That's totally normal. We're gonna shock the world, though. I hate these guys grabbing me. Father-in-law always sings Sweet Baby Ray's the tune of Sweet Caroline. I only know Sweet Caroline because, like, that's what they sing at Red Sox baseball games for some reason. I know about the song, but for some reason they always sing it there like every game. It's weird. Sweet Baby Ray's. It's good barbecue sauce, though. It's good. Thank you for the watch streak, man. I appreciate the 15. Potatoes with herbs in them. Oh my God, I hate that. I hate garlic mashed potatoes. That destroys the mashed potatoes to me. I love my mashed potatoes plain with a little butter and salt. None of that garlic stuff. That ruins it. Oh my God, I'm so mad at that now. Anytime someone serves me garlic mashed potatoes, like, I added garlic to it, it's gonna make it better. And I'm thinking in my mind, you just destroyed something beautiful. You destroyed a masterpiece. Way to go. Garlic is so good, though. It's fine in some stuff, but keep it away from my mashed potatoes. Dead again. Get my ass kicked. We might not beat this. We might not beat this. I don't like Sweet Caroline song. Not every song's for everybody. Totally normal. Part of Shin Megami Tensei franchise action RPG, plays a detective and gets solved cases. I haven't done much with Shin Megami Tensei. I've seen some people play it here and there. It's like horror RPG. It could be interesting. I think I would like the retro versions like better, the Super Nintendo ones. I know there's some modern versions as well, but I think the retro ones look more interesting to me in that series. Mixer doesn't like garlic, confirmed vampire. Not big on garlic for most stuff. Some stuff, sure, like garlic butter on a pizza, that's good. I like that. But like garlic mashed potatoes, why don't you just destroy my mashed potatoes while you're at it? Why don't you just ruin them completely? All right, let's see if we can just trap these guys in the corner and just button mash them to death. Too much garlic, I hate it, but a little is okay for me. Yeah, a little's okay here and there. It's not on mashed potatoes. Please, not on mashed potatoes. I'm just ultra picky about that. Don't need extra flavoring on mashed potatoes. They're wonderful on their own. Wonderful. Now I can't get near this guy because the big guy will grab me, and we have to do it like this, and it's going to make it take longer because the timer's going to get... I can't do it with this guy. You have to jump kick that guy. And this guy's trying to hit me with prongs. Salt, pepper, sage, basil, thyme. Oh, all that. So the only seasonings I found really works with potatoes. Okay, I'm gonna go with salt and regular pepper and Pokos, what about butter? You didn't say butter. I didn't see butter listed in that list. Are you gonna go with butter? Mashed potatoes, I need all the flavors. You are out of your mind. Way to destroy the potatoes. Butter isn't a seasoning. Yeah, but you need it. It's not technically a seasoning, but it's good. I don't need all that seasoning crap, though. Give me a little salt, a tiny bit of pepper, I'm good. Yeah, butter is gonna be a seasoning for that. Garlic on mash is so good. Unicycle. Of course you would think that, being a Windows Vista fan. Those two are completely unrelated, but I'm gonna make them related right this second. So yeah, that makes perfect sense. You like Windows Vista, you like your mashed potatoes wrong. Okay, I get it. Who hurt me? Nobody. I just like complain. Only listed, I was only listing seasonings. Well, butter's the most important thing you can put on them. Didn't list bacon or gravy or anything either. I'm glad, because there's lunatics that like gravy on their mashed potatoes as well, and on like other stuff. I don't like gravy either. I'm gonna rock the boat now, and I'm gonna say I don't like gravy. Yeah, I know, sacrilegious. I get it. I don't like gravy. Don't like it on rice. Don't like it on potatoes. Don't like it on dressing at Thanksgiving. Don't like gravy. Sagan doesn't like gravy either. Good. Total acceptable way to eat God's best vegetable. No. No, okay. We're getting a couple of gravy dislikers in here. I'm not alone. I was gonna say I'm gonna die on this hill alone. We got a few. Gravy on rice, that's popular. It's popular down here in the South, at least. Gaming by Faro, how you doing? Oh, you've been here. What am I talking about? Gids me that, welcome in. Need to kick you out of the South? Good, I don't want to be here anyway. It's too hot. No loss. No loss. At all. It's way too hot anyway. Gravy is too fatty, I can't eat it. It's not good for you either. It's another good reason to avoid it. Mashed potatoes with milk, salt, pepper, mustard, and mash and everything together is good. I'm just gonna go with butter and salt. If it ain't butter and salt, it's fine. Drawing a line between gravy and a good heavy soup stock, now that's different. Soup I don't like being like watery. I like you have like chunky soups and stuff like that. I like those. Like soups that's like 80% water. I'm not gonna drink my dinner. I'm sorry, I need some substance. My dad now, he like eats a smoothie for lunch, he was telling me about. That's a cheap shot because I was trying to worry about the other guy. My dad likes having a smoothie for lunch with a bunch of fruit, and that's fine. But he's like, you need to be doing that too. That's good for you. I'm like, Dad, I'm in pretty good shape. I think I'm fine. Yeah, but I think a smoothie would help you. I'm like, Dad, I'm not drinking my lunch. I'm sorry. You want to have that? Fine. I need something with a little substance. I'm not drinking my lunch. You want to have a smoothie? Go for it. But that's not going to be my lunch. Yeah, I don't like gravy. You're gonna look for the unfollow button? I'd say I'm not surprised. I hate gravy. I'm sorry, I hate it. If I was an influencer, I would tell you it was the most awesome thing ever. I just found a secret item hidden back there. I just found another secret item hidden back behind these plants. So there's hidden things in this. I didn't know about that. We just found something. Beer's how I prefer to drink my lunch anyway. See, I don't drink alcohol either. Another unpopular opinion. I don't ever have alcohol. That's something I don't care for. That's just not me. I don't need it. I don't need the extra calories and all that shit. And it's expensive, so yeah, I don't want to spend money on it. Unpopular opinions, I know, left and right. I'm not an influencer. You get my honest thoughts on everything. You can't grab me from 2 feet away. This is not Street Fighter. You're not doing a command grab. You're not Zangief. Now I have to worry about this. I hate these big muscular bodybuilder dudes. Alcohol's not good for you. No, it's not, but a lot of people love it. It's not for me. I hate watching food channels compare meals and they just spend the entire episode drenching their meal in ketchup or barbecue sauce. I know! How are you gonna compare it to anything? You're having, would you like some meat with your sauce? Would you like a little bit of meat there with your sauce? That's like people down here. I always make fun of people that I eat out with, and they're like, you know what? I'm eating a salad. I'm trying to lose some weight, and I'm like, that's cool. And then they take their salad and they drown the damn thing in ranch. And I'm like, oh, would you like a little salad with that ranch, by the way? they're like, yeah, I'm losing weight, I'm eating a salad. And I'm like, I don't say anything. I just kind of do a side eye and just move on. And here I am eating like green beans and like fish and corn on the cob and stuff, and they think they're doing better than me by eating a salad, swimming in a pool of ranch dressing. That's okay though. That's fine. That's fine. Totally fine. Never eaten a salad with dressing. Dressing is gross, all of them. I usually avoid them just because I don't like the flavor of them, but I will say that Thousand Island dressing is pretty good. I like that. That's a combination of ketchup and mayonnaise. I like that, but it's a lot of calories. And honey mustard, that's good dressing, but once again, calorie intensive. And then you got ranch dressing, which is the most popular of all, and that's what I hate. Love me a good mixer rant. There's too much to rant about, Johnny. I got too much to work with. There's way too much to work with between ranch dressing, sweet tea, influencers, video game and movie fandoms. There's just way too much good stuff to rant about. This is, no, this is not the final fight, Rydia. There's a final fight 3. There's more! There's more after this. How about that? It is far from the final fight. Rydia, how you doing today? False advertising again. Well, those corporate son of a bitches getting away with everything, am I right? Goddamn corporations. I've never had sardines before. Never had that, Bo. Welcome in, Bo. Welcome in, Rydia. Welcome in, Retro Bunny. Hope all you guys are doing wonderful. Good to see you. Things are going good here. We're playing Final Fight 2. I'm near the end of the game on maximum difficulty. I hope we can finish it. I am down like 3 continues. I have like 2 more. Hopefully we'll be all right. These guys are just cheesing me out. Yeah, I can't even get up. This is a bad enemy combo right here. I'm doing good. We beat a shmup earlier. What hit me right there? There was nothing there and I just died. I think the timer ran out, son of a bitch. All right, well, Coffee and Healer are happy. I just died to the timer. The timer killed me. You guys can laugh now. So it'd be illegal to mix or to bash Persona. This is a turn-based RPG. All right, let's fix Persona for me then, because I do like turn-based RPGs. Let's fix it. Let's get rid of the particle effect crap. Let's get rid of that. Then I might actually play it, but I can't see the game because it looks like there's a strobe light going off every time the characters move. I've seen super moves in other RPGs that have less flash and flare than a basic attack does in Persona. I cannot deal with that. That coconut margarita I had the other day was pretty good. You can't even taste the alcohol. Coconut margarita. Never had one of those. You couldn't even taste the alcohol. That's like a specialty type drink though. That would be something like a Bloody Mary or something along those lines, like a mixed drink. Thank you for the 25 bits, man. I appreciate it. A pina colada? I don't know if I've ever had one of those, believe it or not. I know, that's fine, Rydia. That's fine. I don't judge anyone's opinion unless they like Persona. I'm just kidding. Even then, it's fine. Even then, it's fine. You like what you like. It's fine. It's totally fine. Dr. Butt Lasers, thank you for the follow. Great name. Wonderful name. You'll fit right in here. Pina colada's fine. It's totally fine. I don't even think I've had one before. I don't even know what it tastes like. What's it got in it? Is it something that it's not something to do with coconuts, is it? It's not coconuts. If it's not coconuts, it's probably fine. Because you know how I feel about coconut pie. I'm going to get off on another rant in a minute. Persona seems overhyped to me. That's another thing. Like, people that like fandom over Persona, they act like other RPGs don't exist, and they like put down every other RPG. They're like, this is not as good as Persona. I like Persona. Persona's better. And I'm like, have you ever played like Final Fantasy 12? No, I played Persona. Okay, have you ever played Ys, or you ever played Trails or Tales? Or no, I played Persona. That gets on my nerves really badly. But have you? And they haven't played any of those games, but they don't care because they played Persona and they think they've seen the best thing ever. Fuck Persona. Yeah, that's right, Plavu. I got started on another rant, man. It's so easy to do. Yeah, that's my chat impersonation. Make fun of voice. When the chat says things I don't like, that's my chat make fun of voice. I use it for everything. I'll tell you how I really feel about Persona. You want me to keep ranting about it for another hour? I could. I would enjoy to. I won't, but I mean, I would love to. Now we have to fight these big... I hate these big guys. 3 of them! All right, well, get ready for jump kicks, because these guys are too dangerous to fight up close. Kind of like Undertale fans that didn't play an RPG made before 2001. Same thing there. That's another one of those fandom games. Someone should drop some Persona 1 screenshot on Discord and not say what they are. Well, it's the older ones are not like psychotically out of this world, exaggerated. The original ones look a lot better. Dr. Butt Lasers, there you are. Welcome on in. Mr. Middleman, welcome in. Lovely pair of coconuts in every drink. So I don't even know. I haven't had alcohol in almost a year at this point, so I'm wishing for a pina colada is all in my head. Go get one. I won't judge you at all. I don't even know what they're like unless there's coconut in them, like I said. And I'm only mad at coconut because my mom wouldn't stop buying coconut pies when we were younger. We couldn't have a goddamn apple pie like every other people, every other family on the planet was getting apple pies. My mom was buying coconut pies. I'm still not over that. It's because it still happens. Like at Thanksgiving when we all got together at my parents' house, guess what pie was there? This is why I hate fighting these guys. These guys suck. I don't like apple that much. Well, at least you're not buying coconut. All I got was apple pies growing up, and so you were like, this is ass. Apple pie, wow, putting down apple pie, hot take. Hot take, Rydia. I actually love the hot takes. Because we're all about hot takes here. I'm gonna die, I'm so dead, because these guys are terrible to fight. I don't like apple pies or that big outside of the U.S. No, they're not that big outside of the U.S. So it's not like what's big in the U.S. Hot dogs and baseball and apple pie and stuff like that. This big time American. Murica. Yeah, it's Murica. That's Murica stuff. I like all that stuff, though. I would like it regardless of what country it came from. It's just, if it's good, it's good. Apple pie is like my least favorite. Tell me you like it more than coconut, at least. You like it more than coconut pie. Be on my side just like by like 2%. See, these guys are gonna kill me and there's nothing I can do about it. Key lime, that's good. Blueberry or cherry instead, yeah, you can have that. You can have those are good, but especially blueberry. Blueberry's good. Well, I wasn't allowed to have that either because you know what? It's coconut. Key lime pie, yep, good one. A lot of Europeans who like apple pie, I'm glad. It is, I don't, it doesn't matter where you're from. If you like something, you like something. Never had coconut cream pie, but I had coconuts, I'd probably be all right with it. My mom is somewhere smiling right now. She's like, see, other people like coconut pie. Am I not gonna get any health back? Nothing. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna die here. I guess this is where I'm gonna die. Mixer's making stuff up because I haven't come across any people that Mixer's speaking of so far. What are you? I don't make stuff up, man. I give you my honest opinions on everything. I give you honest opinions. They're unusual opinions sometimes, but I give you what I think about what's going on. I don't make stuff up. Banana cream pie is underrated? Eh, it's okay. It ain't apple. Catman likes apple. Mega Man's Deli, welcome in. Flavor of pie, oh, I missed that. Hold up. Flavor of pie I enjoy from time to time. What is it? It better not be coconut. UK Retro Gamer, welcome in. Love me some British apple pie with a little custard. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Also, pie is better than cake. Come at me, fight me. I think pie is better as well. I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to agree 100%. Cake has a lot of unnecessary, like, bread. Cake is like extra. If you want extra bread, cake might be for you. Johnny Bombs, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Uh-oh, Pookums likes cake. We're in trouble. I see that. I see the cake fan over there. That's good. We can all voice our opinions here. and have a good time about it. Some good apple pie with cheddar cheese. That sounds like complete garbage. I would not destroy my apple pie that way. I would never. That's like putting gravy on mashed potatoes to me. That's that ridiculous. Dude, I might win this. I might win this fight. Fruit pies are gross, all of them. Really? Good Lord, Quirky. All fruit pies are gross. Okay, what did I say I liked recently that you said you hated? And you were calling me out on it. Now it's my turn. Now the tables have been turned. 0 lives in a dream. I think all I need to do is make it to the next checkpoint. And I'm not gonna make it. It's still not there. I need health. I hate these jumpy guys. Okay, if I can win this fight, maybe. I need to kill Robert because if he jumps on me, I'm gonna die. He's dead, okay. Don't spawn more guys. Don't spawn more guys. I got 0 lives. I have continues, but if I use a continue, it's gonna send me back to the checkpoint. And you can't just jump kick everybody forever because the timer runs out. They have too much health on this difficulty. Okay, a jumpy guy just spawned, so I'm probably gonna die here. Yeah. Oh, we might make it. Hold on. Oh, don't you even, no. All right, we killed Mick. More guys are spawning. We're not gonna make it. That was nice. That was nice. Okay, we're not done yet. Don't spawn more guys. No! Not more guys! How long can I last? I'm gonna survive. I'm gonna make it. Just killed that guy. And they send in an electrician. Awesome. This guy's almost done. Dude, if I win this fight... If I win this fight... He almost hit me right there. I saw the attempt. Time's gonna kill me. Not if we kill these. There's only 2 standing. There's only 2 standing right here. If I kill these 2, we get to a new checkpoint, and then if I die, it doesn't matter because the new checkpoint will start there. So we have to kill these 2. All right, that guy's done. One more. Oh my God! I've had no health for like the past 10 minutes. I made it. All right, now if I think I die, I will start right back here. Oh my God, I survived. That was insane. All right, I'll keep going as long as I can. Thank you for the GGs. That was insane. They killed me right there. All right, yep. All right, now I think we're gonna start back right there though. So that was crucial. I'm down to 2 credits. And see, this is why that was important to win that fight, because now we're right here. Wow! I can't believe that didn't happen earlier. Because I think this is very close to the end of the game. That might have saved the run right there. That might have saved the run, that fight. Montana Dan, welcome in. How you doing, dude? We gotta be near the end here. Holy crap. I'm still blown away that even happened. Geoback, you voted against me. I see that red number next to your name. You thought I would fail this run. Now I'm gonna keep fighting just to make you lose points. Now I have new motivation. I see that number. Who else voted against me? Who doubted me? We're near the end. Who's gonna lose points because they thought I would lose? You're doing well, Montana Dan? Awesome. Diana voted against me? Diana's about to be disappointed. Diana's gonna take it out on your monitor in a minute. Mixer won! Give me that radio. That's worth points. Wow, that'll help. More points. All right, we got more tough fights here. See, I can't just do jump kicks the whole time or the time will run out. I can't, that's not a legit strategy for all the time. The timer was almost out last time. But I can do that in times of desperation, but not all the time. Otherwise, I just have to fight normally. She'll knock my controller into the floor in disgust. I've never had a cat, but it's funny that, like, I've always heard that cats just love, like, knocking things off, like tables and desks and stuff. They'll just walk up to it and just knock it off for the fun of it. That's funny. They like knocking stuff over. My mom told me I was like that too when I was like really young, that I like just randomly just like knocking things over. And I was like, yeah, I probably did, Mom, because you were probably serving me apple pie. I mean, you were probably serving me coconut pie when I was like 1 or something. So yeah, that's probably why I was knocking things over. Did you ever think about that? You ever had a cat that does that? Really? They'll make eye contact while doing it as you're telling them not to. That's hilarious. They're like, I'm knocking stuff over and there's nothing you can do about it. Look, I'm gonna knock something over. That's awesome. They're too curious sometimes, yeah. Chloe will knock things off stuff when I'm not home, and if she's mad at me, that's a good personality, right? I've never had a cat before, but I do love animals. I've mostly had dogs growing up. But I got nothing against cats. I think they're awesome. Depends on the cat. Each one's different. Yeah, I guess it depends on that. Like, it's like a general rule of thumb that, like, they like pushing stuff over. Cats are our overlords. Doesn't matter if you have one or not. They're our masters. That's how my dog feels too. He feels like he lords over me, and that's perfectly fine. I got no problem with that. All right, we can do some jump kicking here because we got a big guy over there that's going to be a problem. We have to kill him with kicks. All right, back up. Second verse, same as first. We think about Acclaim coming back. Not all that excited. Spirits, what's up? Not super excited because Acclaim didn't always do a great job with games I thought they should have done a better job with. I thought they could have done better. Oh my God! Crappy right there. Absolutely crappy. And the timer doesn't even restart when you die. It doesn't even start over. Those cats rule, especially Heathcliff. And that cat group in the junkyard or whatever, the Cadillac cats or whatever. Oh my God, it hit me from a mile away. Imagine someone tapping you in the face until you wake up. That's funny. Feed me! I want food! I'm gonna keep hitting you until you get up. Top Cat. Yeah, Top Cat was that was part of Hanna-Barbera. Wasn't Top Cat like a con artist or something? That was Top Cat. He was scamming people. I love me some old school Hanna-Barbera. Now that's good cartoons right there. None of this crap today, like the Loud Family and all that. That's ridiculous. But kids are watching now, and they're watching SpongeBob or whatever. Not watching that either. I liked what I had growing up. I like Batman the Animated Series, Ninja Turtles, and Smurfs, and Jetsons and Flintstones and all that. Even our parents were watching that stuff. I thought it was new when I was a kid. I didn't know. If you hadn't seen it, it's new to you. Top Cat was an influencer. Well, then I don't like him at all. Screw that guy. Was he the Yogi Bear Gang influencer? Is that the guy you went to for your opinions on stuff? Because Yogi was like, hey, boo-boo, we're gonna go listen to Top Cat's opinions right now. He's gonna tell me that picnic baskets are shit, and I'm gonna believe him. Is that what's going on? I hope not. Oh, there's food right there. That's good. Your Huckleberry Hound and Snagglepuss were good. I miss all those old characters. We had it good growing up. Jim is truly outrageous. Truly, truly, truly outrageous. Jim and the holograms? Is that what we're talking about now? SpongeBob is 25 years old. To me, it came out like yesterday. It's newfangled nonsense to me. Oh shit! I didn't get the food! Fuck! Made it to work safe. Saying I hope the work day is not going badly. I just didn't pick up food, so I'm mad. Can you destroy this? No. Cannot destroy the samurai armor. Can't destroy it. Early Simpsons first 11 seasons were legendary. Agreed. I haven't watched Simpsons in 20 something, 27 years or something. Know why Top Cat got mad when he ripped up $1 million check? Did he do that in an episode? Was he influencing people not to like money or something? Was that what he was doing? Was he being an influencer? I'm excited for Captain's Bart's Nightmare tonight. Bart Space Mutants tonight. I'm not looking forward to Jack's suffering with that game. Healer, are you listening? Your favorite game's gonna be played on Jack's channel tonight. Bart Space Mutants, the game you think is like so good, he's gonna have to play it. Top Cat won $1 million and ripped it up. What an idiot. All right, so he's not a con artist if he can't do any better than that. He was being an influencer in that episode, okay. An influencer. Oh my god. The 1987 Simpsons shorts, the very first ones, the family looks like deformed or something. They went through some changes. And then like early Simpsons, I believe, focused on Bart more so than anything else. I don't know if modern Simpsons does that, but very early Simpsons, like most of the stories revolved around what Bart was doing. Go for some chocolate frosty milkshakes. There's something else I don't like that people mostly love is milkshakes. I'm not a fan. I don't like milkshakes. I like chocolate and I like milk. So I like chocolate milk, but I don't like it done like a milkshake. How much health has this guy got? You know, Bart Space Mutants Inside and Out? I hate that game so much. I hate that game. I would make one change to that game. 3 continues. That's the only change I would make to it, and it would make it more playable. It would cover up some of the faults, but yeah, I would give it 3 continues to work with. I think that's a good compromise. I'm not asking for unlimited continues. I'm asking for 3. I think that's really fair. Game can't even do that. No continues and die in 2 hits. So fun. And not knowing what to do on any of the levels. Modern Simpsons focus on classic fans regurgitate their lunches. What? So it's not good at all, basically. My parents thought Simpsons was a kiddie cartoon and didn't give a damn, really. And it wasn't a kiddie cartoon, was it? My parents didn't mind me watching it when I was a kid. It wasn't too bad looking back. Is this the last boss? I think we're the last boss. I think this is the final boss. I think. Yeah, because the guys who were trying to rescue were up there. The old man and the girl. Dude, you're not gonna beat me with sandals on. You're not a Kuma. Please. If you were a Kuma, I'd be worried, but you're not. Oh, you got a spin kick. Okay. Ow, that does a lot of damage. Okay. Maybe he's going to be somewhat of a fight. I think this is the final boss. I'm just gonna keep beating the crap out of you, and if you don't do anything about it, that's your problem. Nuxie, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I don't know what happened there, but ow. Okay, so you can fight. All right. Can I grab you? Nope. Okay. All right, I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't think grabbing him's a very good idea. All right, well, I have a strategy. Let him get up, back up a bit, let him do a jump, and then counter with a combo. I think that's gonna work. Or I can just randomly grab him and throw him. That'll also work. That's a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage. I'm gonna be careful. I don't know when he's gonna do that. Okay. I've got 1 hit point right now. Oh my god. Okay, he's almost dead. His health is dropping. Finally, he's got like 5 health bars. I don't think a 1 credit clear of this game is in the works anytime soon. That worked. That worked. Is that it? That's it. Yep. Oh, now my friends show up after I win, just like in the original Final Fight. Daddy, Rena! Oh, Maki, I'm so happy to see you. You must have had a hard time finding us. That went pretty good, didn't it? I still had like 2 or 3 continues left. When my daughter Jessica was kidnapped, Guy helped me to find her. Now I've repaid that debt and crushed the Mad Gear. Now they come back. No, some other group comes back in the other game. Sergeant Power Glove, what's up? Thank you for saving me and my father. I want to tell Guy all about this, but unfortunately, he is still in training. Oh, Guy, he missed out on this whole thing, and that's the end of the game. Planner Hyper Mickey. Hyper Mickey. The Skull Cross Gang is the one that shows up in Final Fight 3. That's right. I played it a while back. I beat it with Guy. We'll play it again. We'll play it with other characters. So this game, it's just a standard beat 'em up. That's what it is. It's a standard, good old-fashioned beat 'em up. Guy in his training. That would have been good training to jump in on this adventure, but no, he wasn't there. That was a long game. I know that's a longer than average beat 'em up. Who bet points against me? Who's ready to lose points? Geoback's gonna lose some points. Thanks for playing this mixer. Yeah, this was good. We'll play this again in the future and play it as the other guy. What's the other guy's name? Carlos? I don't know how I'm going to thank all of your friends, but I'll start. I didn't get to read that. Please finish your training soon so that you can be together. Always love you. Love, Rena. Oh, is that a letter to Guy? Guy got demoted to dude. There he is right there. Thanks, my friends. I owe you one. Don't worry, Rena. I'll be home soon. Well, good, because she got kidnapped and you were nowhere in sight. Good job. And we got it done. And thank you for playing. You're a super player, presented by Capcom. I'm not a super player. What is that crap? I disagree. Quit trying to be an influencer and tell me things I don't believe in. No, we don't need to do Super C anymore. We don't need to do Super C. You know why? Because I beat that Deathless yesterday. The Super C runs are complete. Super C is done. Final Fight Arcade 1cc win. That ain't happening.